Hi, hi WGTP team, community. How are you doing? So my name is Yoram Gondwe. I'm new to the team. I got into the team as an engineer on the team. Um, this I got into WGTP during this sprint. So one of my first things was to getting on board and getting to know everybody and getting to understand what we were working with, and that was a really smooth and very nice process getting onto double GDP. So my main, well, the sprint, one of our goals during the sprint was to integrate Google Analytics, was to easily understand how much organic flow we have, and basically understand more about our users from Google Analytics data from our app. Um, so one of the main tasks I was given during this sprint was to integrate Google Analytics and start to see different features from Google Analytics, which I will explain and show. One of the other things I did during the sprint was ensure that I put the grant access and deny access for manual check-ins. So that's been working, and let me get right into showing you more on Google Analytics. So as we had done the integration to Google Analytics, so this is first of all shows us how many users we've had during the day, and will also help us fully understand, for example, location of our users and whether they are coming from whether they are organically coming to the site, or we have our users via referrals, and what are the different mediums our users are reaching the website through. We are also able to at least track which are the most visited pages, which are the most attractive pages to the users on the site. So as we go on, so this is still some test data, but as we were testing out the site, and we will begin to flesh out more on what Google Analytics is able to provide us. So we also added in some custom events. So these events will tell us what type of users are logging into the site, whether we have admins, the guards, whether we have so different types of users will be using the platform. We'll be able to see who are the most users we are receiving on the platform. We are also able now to check who amongst the users, not who, sorry, is we're now able to check whether it was a digital scan, whether it was a manual scan from the website. So we're able to check, okay, this was how many digital scans did we have, how many of them did we test. So at the moment, we're able to see that we had quite a number of digital scans, which here we can see our event count was at least 115 events, which will begin to grow as we begin to see more data into flowing into Google Analytics. So Google Analytics will really help us, like I said, flesh out more on where our users are coming from and how we can do better for them, and give us basically more data on how long they even spend on our website or app. Sorry. The next thing that I was working on here is the log entries. We have the access denied, or denied access and granted access to the user who was manually checked in. So I'll simply go through a small demo on how that works now. And if the user asks for request, so this is how we are going to get it done. So we submit the request, and for this one, let me grant this user access, and I will grant this user access, and this user, as we can see, has been granted access. So this is working for manual check-ins, and so yeah, that's pretty much what we got done during this sprint. So yeah, looking forward to more data and more work during the next sprint. Thank you.